Alright, welcome back.
What's going on?
Time to go to Onderon. The Sith tomb has been cleared out.
What you have done is beyond words. You fought like a Mandalorian. When you are finished here, I will take you back to the camp. You can let the rest of your squad know what you've discovered.
I'm ready to go. What happened?
After you left, your squad... Zaga said that he and your friends are making good progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is, a salvaged Basilisk war droid. Mandalore said that he would make it available to you for insertion into the city of Iziz. I assure you, they won't know what hit them.
What exactly is a basilisk? Well, I shouldn't.
The Basilisk war droid is the epitome of weapon technology, state-of-the-art weaponry, armor, and maneuverability. Unfortunately, its weapons systems aren't fully functional yet, as are some other unimportant support systems. But she will get you to Iziz in one piece. Their fighters won't be able to stop that.
What kind of unimportant support systems?
Minor systems. Nothing you need concern yourself with. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people. Maybe a little tight. You need to leave immediately. Iziz is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time Basilisk war droids visited their planet. Fight ferociously. And if you die, take as many as you can with you.
Let the slaughter commence. I took Mandalorian Korea. Well,
Basilisk? A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city! Vaklu has made an alliance with the Mandalorians? Men, fight for your lives!
Looks like they still remember us.
the Mandalorian exploits have left a profound impact in more places than I see.
I hope to build on that legacy, but now is not the time for talk. It's the time for action.
Did you have to land in a basilisk? We have vivid memories of the last time they fell to Iziz. The men still unconvinced that there isn't a Mandalorian invasion.
It's nice to see we're still remembered.
The basilisks tend to stick out.
You should have seen it when the sky was filled with them. Their fighters crackling like small novas.
I'm glad we finally met up again.
There was a small war going on, and the basilisk was convenient.
You have convenient access to a basilisk? What else do you have access to? Regardless, the General is coming right now to brief you. Thank you for coming here.
It is an honor to meet you, Master Jedi.
Likewise, General.
I trust that Colonel Tobin has made adequate arrangements for you. I understand you've already sent your people to deal with the Sith on the moon.
The matter of my payment was never completely resolved.
I know that we promised you the Sith and Jedi artifacts located in our Royal Museum. I thought that they would be priceless to you. Do you require anything else? I understand we've asked you to take tremendous risks for a cause that isn't your own. I will make good on payment.
When I win this war for you, I want you to hand your Force sensitives over to me.
What do you mean?
They will need an education. Would you ask the Jedi to do that now?
The Jedi would twist them to the Republic's way of thinking. I can see your point. This will be arranged for you. I presume that this is sufficient payment for your assistance.
Not yet, General. I'm greedy as fuck.
Indeed. The debt we'd owe you would be tremendous. What else do you want?
There must be other items in the city that would interest me.
You can have anything that Queen Talia has on her person. There are royal relics that may have some value to you, or have some power for your kind. I only want things that are badges of the monarch. Now that we are done with the matter of your payment, we need to talk about what needs to be done. My plan is to divide my forces. My main body has many Sith soldiers and their masters. Also, it has many beasts that somehow the Sith control. I am going to take that body and assault the royal palace head-on. The casualties will be extreme, but we will break through, and also weaken the Sith tremendously. I want you to lead a detachment of my men that will take the sky ramp, then go to the palace via that route. You will have no Sith and no beasts. Your leadership and prowess will be the only chance they have. I know that you can do the job. You should make haste to the palace, because at any point they will have learned of your attack on their base on the Duxon Moon. Together, we will crush their army, and then deal with Talia. After that, it won't take the Sith long to realize they've been betrayed. But together, we will crush their forces, and then deal with Talia.
How do you plan on dealing with Talia?
Plans rarely survive first contact, much less 2 battles after that. Then we take stock and reevaluate our position. You will need to clear the way for our troops on the sky ramp. One of my officers will be assigned to you to follow your orders. When we meet again, it will be in the palace, and death to anyone that stands in our way.
A pleasure, General. And this is why I sided
Colonel
with
Tobin
Vaklu.
has ordered us to follow you. With you in command, the royal palace will fall this day.
Yes.
Your plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith, but those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
I think the situation has gotten even worse.
Worse? How is that even possible?
It can always get worse. An old student is returning. I fear for us all.
My men and I will meet you at the sky ramp.
Alright. I got greedy. I admittedly got very, very greedy with that, but I'm in a prime position to do so. Besides, I don't think I was too unreasonable. All the Force sensitives to train in the ways of the Jedi. Or whatever. Where's the Jedi? I'm not sure. Dual Masters will not be a thing. Well, I'm gonna give Kreia light armor. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay, so she can't even use any kind of armor. Fair enough. I guess that makes sense. I mean, the problem is Kreia is the best companion you have in your party, so they have to basically nerf her in some way, or else you just use her without any kind of reservation, or you're just gonna increase her strength. I mean, she's got great stats. She's got great abilities. She's really powerful. There are obvious reasons behind that, of course. Okay, gonna increase good old Mandalore's constitution. As for feats, saving throws, I guess, will do just nice.
General Vaklu is a brilliant officer. We will try.
Alright, time to head to the sky ramp.
The sky ramp is one of the primary access routes to the Royal Palace. Our fighters have been strafing and bombing this area routinely. There are still Royalists defending this area, but their numbers should be thinned. There are 2 force shield checkpoints. We need to gain access to the turret tower. There is an access terminal that can shut those shields down. You and I should clear the path. Then my men will follow.
Yes.
Very well, so I guess we just got a bit of experience just from the fact that we got in this area, so that was good enough to level up people. Surprising that you have to take Rhea with you in this area. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
They're coming! They're coming! Call for reinforcements!
This shall not stop
Vaklu's
us for
troops
long.
are storming the sky ramp!
You know, some people may find moves to support or oppose Vaklu, but that's mainly about him. I have no reason really to support Talia, per se. Except that some of the people that follow her are actually good men, but that's why I got them out of their positions as captains without killing them. There will be a lot to fight this year.
I'll have some men keep the Royalists in the barracks pinned down. The palace is the main objective. The men inside aren't important. Overloaded that power conductor. We can't do anything about it here. The palace has already locked down all secondary computer systems on the sky ramp. But we'll find their slicer in the palace and make him pay. Until then, beware of any more surprises.
Attack them, men. Don't let them take the turret.
Attack me, you poor fool.
The palace has been breached. I repeat, the palace has been...
The palace has been breached, huh? Very well, then. What else? All right, let me help.